Hello, Biafrans. Good morning. Welcome back to the very channel where you get all those news that matter to us. Yes, the end of this struggle is not a sight. Even when Biafra is declared on December 2nd, enemies still surround us. They lay ambush. They hate us. They want to crush us as a race. So, onye ajụrụ ada ajụkwa n'onwe ya. So instead of them to crush us, we go forth to crush them. That is why this fight, the end is not in sight. I want to show you something. Men on ground are seeing way, yet our enemies are even seeing worse things because they go in body bags. As they troop in, they don't really go back like that. They lose men in Biafra land. Natural disaster, a lot of things happen to them. Any little fight, they die en masse in Biafra land. And you see them retaliating by, bringing down houses, destroying farmlands and all that and all that. Let me tell you, I want to show you something right now so that you understand what we are saying. Do not in any way sabotage the effort of those men on ground. Support by your contribution. Support by your prayers. Support also by encouraging them. Do not call them names like criminals, unknown gunmen, hoodlums, terrorists, and all that. They are not. They are the men on ground fighting for your freedom, trying to scare your enemies away. If not, the enemies will troop and crush us and pack us like women. They will pack us like this and pack us and go. But because whenever they remember this men, they don't comfort. All right, they dodge. Most of them remove their uniforms and run away. They drop their guns because nobody wants to die. That's just the truth. Okay, let's go into the video.
Has been launching aerial attacks against the Biafran Defense Forces. But what the world doesn't see is the tenacity and bravery of the Biafran forces in repelling these assaults. This is not just a battle of weapons, but a battle of willpower and determination.
Biafra. Okay. Then. Hai mình toàn nó bắt anh nhỉ? Beban. Mana be? Ada. Mana? Mana be? Kenapa? Ayo tolong. Ayo aja. Benar ya? Oh, anyang wa ko. Yana ho? La. Ana bidata. Okay.
Despite the lack of media coverage, the Biafran people are well aware of the situation. They live through it every day, embodying the spirit of resistance. When the Biafra government calls for a sit-at-home protest, compliance is nearly universal, bewildering the rest of Nigeria. It's a testament to their unity and resolve. Imagine waking up each day knowing that the skies might roar with the sound of incoming aircraft, yet you go about your day with a steadfast heart. Children still go to school, families gather for meals, and communities come together in solidarity. This is the daily reality for the people of Biafra. Their resilience is woven into the fabric of their lives, a harrowing conflict and unseen heroism. The conflict is a harrowing one. The Nigerian Air Force continues its relentless attacks, yet every weapon they employ against Biafra seems to fail. The Biafran forces, with unwavering faith and strength, fight back fiercely. Every Nigerian soldier who dares to step into Biafra is met with determined resistance. The Biafra Defense Forces have vowed to fight every battle against their enemies. They believe in their cause and in their right to exist freely and without oppression. Their struggle is not just for survival, but for a future where they can live in peace and dignity. A battle of innovation and ingenuity. But how do they plan to counter the superior air power of the Nigerian forces? The answer lies in innovation and ingenuity. The Biafran Defense Forces recognize the need for advanced airstrike equipment to level the playing field. They are exploring the use of remote-controlled drones equipped with explosives to intercept and destroy enemy aircraft without firing a single bullet. It's a strategy born out of necessity and a testament to their resourcefulness. In addition to technological innovation, the Biafran forces have also embraced unconventional tactics. They utilize the dense forests and difficult terrain to their advantage, setting up ambushes and hit-and-run attacks that leave the Nigerian forces constantly on edge. It's a classic case of David versus Goliath, where strategy and determination can sometimes outmatch sheer power. The story of Biafra is one of unyielding spirit and unbreakable will. Despite the odds and the silence of the media, the Biafran people continue to fight for their freedom. Their unity, faith, and determination are the true weapons in this struggle. Communities support one another in profound ways, from sharing scarce resources to offering shelter and protection. Local leaders and elders play a crucial role in maintaining morale and ensuring that the spirit of resistance remains strong. This collective effort is the backbone of the Biafran struggle. While the focus often lies on the strategic and military aspects, it's essential to remember the human toll of this conflict. Families are displaced, lives are lost, and dreams are shattered. Yet in the midst of this chaos, there is hope. Humanitarian efforts within and outside Biafra work tirelessly to provide aid and support to those affected. International organizations, although limited in their reach, continue to advocate for peace and resolution. The role of the international community. The international community plays a crucial role in the Biafran struggle. Though often hampered by political considerations and limited media coverage, some countries and organizations have taken a stand. They call for a peaceful resolution and support humanitarian efforts. Advocacy groups and activists around the world work tirelessly to raise awareness and garner support for Biafra's cause. Sanctions, diplomatic pressure, and international aid are tools that can influence the course of the conflict. However, the effectiveness of these measures is often debated. The Biafran leadership understands that international support is vital, but they also recognize the importance of self-reliance and grassroots mobilization. The Biafran struggle is not just about military resistance. It's also about preserving their cultural identity. Music, art, and literature play a significant role in keeping the spirit of Biafra alive. Traditional songs and dances, contemporary art forms, and poignant writings serve as both a reminder of their rich heritage and a form of resistance. Festivals and cultural gatherings are not only celebrations, but also acts of defiance. They reinforce a sense of community and belonging, providing emotional sustenance in times of hardship. These cultural expressions are powerful tools in the fight for identity and freedom, the power of media and storytelling. One of the most potent weapons in any struggle is the power of storytelling. The Biafran narrative, when told, resonates deeply with universal themes of freedom, justice, and human rights. Social media has become a vital platform for Biafrans to share their stories, bypassing traditional media gatekeepers. Documentaries, podcasts, and blogs are emerging as crucial mediums for disseminating information. These platforms allow Biafrans to control their narrative and reach a global audience. By sharing personal stories, historical contexts, and ongoing struggles, they aim to educate and inspire action. The Biafran struggle is as much about the future as it is about the past and present. Visionary leaders within the Biafran community are working on creating a roadmap for a free and independent Biafra. This vision includes not only political sovereignty, but also economic independence, social justice, and sustainable development. Education and innovation are seen as key pillars for this future. There are ongoing efforts to improve educational infrastructure, promote technological advancements, and encourage entrepreneurial spirit among the youth. The goal is to build a nation that can stand on its own, proud and free. As we close, consider this. What drives a person to such lengths? It's the hope for a better future, the dream of a land where they can be free from oppression.
Oh, yes, why not? We will be free from oppression one day by God's grace. Chukwukika Abiyama will make it to happen, especially when He gives us power over our enemies. That whenever we do any small fight, they fall in mass. One day they will run and never return again. That is our belief, and I know that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting up till now. And that is why Mazi Simon Ekpa has picked up the mantle of fight. And the men on ground unrelenting, everybody, all hands on deck. Yes, Biafrans are voting massively. They want to sign themselves out. Hence, the world powers refuse to conduct referendum for Nigeria. Hence, Nigeria government does not want to consent to referendum. They are afraid of losing the Igbos, the Biafrans. But now we have known that, yes, we have to do it ourselves. And when we do it, we'll be free forever. And that is it. Thank you very much for your time on this very good channel. God bless you and keep you. Bye.